first longest was still in Trump's first term.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, what was that, 35 days or some shit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I think for the Democrats' own good, they should reopen the government. Because Trump's going to keep on making cuts that, like, he's not constitutionally allowed to do when the government's open.
I think he was going to keep making those cuts anyway. And
He
then,
was definitely going to keep making cuts, but some of these things he could not have done constitutionally unless the government being shut down gives the Office of Management and Budget like total control over spending.
to be honest, I don't think it would have mattered. I think he would have cut them all anyway and then gone, the Constitution doesn't actually say.
I mean, maybe.
That's usually the pattern, is he just does whatever he feels like doing, and then the courts decide, he can do what he wants, he's president.
Well, they have complied with court orders by and large, but they've also known that they can wait it out till it gets to the Supreme Court,
Exactly.
and they'll get the green light.
I think it was going to happen either way, because the ultimate end goal...
To be fair to the Trump White House, they have been willing to drop that shit until the Supreme Court says okay. They just know that the Supreme Court's going to say okay.
Well, they don't so much as drop it as they do, they piss and whine until it gets to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
But the thing is...
But like having like the National Guard in Portland. When the court said no, they pulled them off the street.
Yeah.
Now the court says they can go back. Obviously, they're putting them back.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'll tell you that as far as the government cuts and stuff go, that was always the plan, as far as the right wing is concerned, because they want to gut as much of the government as they can and then privatize it later.
Bunch of nerds on Twitch for free. What's up, Tiresome Fox?
You missed out on...
You guys are getting paid?
You missed out on the Doom stream because somebody fucked it up.
Yeah,
the game fucked. I didn't do it.
No, I'm not going to pin anything on Sage, because I just want to express how deeply disappointed I am in fucking
Id Software.
And whoever fucking designed the whole Ripatorium things, it fucked over your like save file.
Until they release some other patch, so we're switching to a whole other game now.
But Tiresome Fox, now that you're here...
she actually got her copy already.
Oh, I don't have to advertise the book.
Yeah, Tiresome Fox got a copy already. Yeah, Alex got yours. You got one this morning. Isn't it huge? Right? Like, isn't it big?
It's thick, man.
Guess the thing was really doomed.
Yes, it was.
But now Michael would be the one that would really hate that.
Yeah, he would. Too bad he's not here.
I'll tell him later. I'll relay the pun to him later on, just to make sure he's aware of it.
It's the first time Tiresome Fox showed up since we started streaming.
I think so.
Maybe. We haven't done that many again.
No.
Yes, of course I got my copy. Hell yeah. Very
Love to hear it.
I know. I gave her a decent amount of it ahead of time too to read, and I know we got somewhat far into it. I guess I don't know exactly how far, but at least a decent little ways.
Yeah, feel free to let us know.
It might have.
My God, a habaneros.
I'd try.
My lungs would pussy out so.
Well, Snake has extreme smoker's voice.
Well, everybody knows that snakes smoke habanero cigars. That's why he's called Snake.
Right. That's why it's called Snake.
Yeah. Has nothing to do with Escape to New York.
I thought it had to do with his ability to like money laundering.
He's a really good plumber. That's where his name comes purely from that.
No, actually, it's just because his dick is extremely long and made out of, like, brushes.
Ooh.
So he just sticks that in the toilet pipe.
That's horrifying. I don't like that at all.
First thing
Give my full notes once I finish the entire thing, but up until now, it's a lot of positive yelling. I like to hear it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
First, I sneak your drink. Then I carefully wash my penis. And then I snake your drink.
Yeah, well, I guess the next step will be hopefully some reviews going.
Yeah, if we get reviews for the book, that'll help us a lot.
That'll boost that algorithm so much.
And then people will see the thing and be like, oh, it's got reviews.
Just don't be like, my friend's book, because I think they remove...
I think the fact that they can watch this, people can watch this stream.
That's true.
Already,
that's true. Well, Amazon's not paying attention, though.
Even though they are.
Yeah, well, of course they're not paying attention to that.
Also, Alex is like, this name's on.
That's also true. So I don't know if they've taken down or not.
Do you want me to post a review or not?
I don't know if it would be a conflict of interest.
It might be a conflict of interest. I don't know. You could try.
That never stopped the lawyers and politicians before.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Tyson Fox. It makes me happy to hear. It's fucking weird and way bigger than we thought.
Yeah, we thought it was only be like 300 and some pages. Dear Lord, I'm bad at writing reviews. I'll just write some dumb. I like this.
Note, like,
Hey,
that works.
If you give it however many stars you think it deserves, and you put something like that, that is already huge.
Yeah, that's already huge. That's a big deal right there.
Or you could ask ChatGPT to write you
No,
nice review.
no, I'm putting my foot down on that.
And, hopefully, let's avoid using any.
I want the book to stand on its own merits.
We never resorted to AI to write it, so
Yeah.
hopefully no one uses AI to review it. Now you're going to.
On April the 12th,
Why are you back there?
the Soviets achieved
Oh,
They're all
my
copyrighted ChatGPT can burn in hell.
The earth was blue, but there was no gun.
Why are you back there?
She's a cat.
Stupid cat.
carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit.
Whenever you have a space that a cat can crawl into, the cat will crawl into it.
Sokolov is said
That
to
is how
be
cats
the
work.
most responsible
That is
for the
true.
multi-engine cluster used.
There's not a box they won't sit in.
After Gagarin's flight,
I swear to God, if you don't get out of that corner.
become the head of the newly established design bureau.
Actually, use ChatGPT to write all my Twitch comments. That's why I'm never funny.
Oh, that's not true. You're funny. You're funny all the time.
Yeah. Your AI is plenty funny.
Yeah.
From
Hey, Tyson Fox, do you like radioactive shrimp?
Walmart,
Yeah.
radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
That's a song now.
Yeah, there is a song called "Radioactive Shrimp from Walmart."
If you haven't heard it, I seriously recommend looking it up.
What does Walmart mean to you? Because I don't think they don't have Walmart in Europe. They got Walmart in Asia. I don't think they have Walmart in Europe.
Tyson Fox, do you ever get the great value shrimp? It's great value because of the extra radiation.
Ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks.
It is also
100 miles to get
completely okay to not absorb every little bit because these games love to stop and like talk about like geopolitics for like half an hour sometimes.
Never been to Walmart.
Well, lucky you.
That's what I said. They're not in Europe.
Right, well,
Well, I want her to know what she's missing out on.
I feel like it's known that they're terrible
We have
worldwide.
Albert. What?
Albert Heijn or Haitian.
Do you have Aldi? Because we got Aldi.
They got Aldi in Europe.
I know they got Aldi.
At least in Germany. I don't know if it's
Definitely in
outside of
Germany.
Germany and Europe, but
Yeah.
But the Soviets
Or
back
Appy?
down,
Appy.
placing
Okay.
their arms
Is Aldi a German word?
Soviet transport ships.
that's German.
I
I think they had Aldi's in the Czech Republic.
US and Soviet
Yeah, okay, we got Aldi.
Okay, they got
Yeah.
Aldi. We got Aldi too.
Frantic
And Little, yeah.
That's it. That's a British thing. We don't have that.
Security Council and unofficial
That's where you go to get beans on
end of
toast.
the hair-trigger standoff.
Yes.
Finally,
Yeah, you-
on October the 28th,
Get out of here.
the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles.
Yeah, cat.
Walmart is a crazy place.
Walmart is the absurdity and insanity of America boiled down to one department store.
Right.
You know, Toad and Juggernaut from X-Men? They come from Walmart.
You can get at a Walmart Supercenter. You can get your vaccinations, your milk, your oil changed.
Aldi and Little are both German, I believe.
Oh, it's Little German.
I think so, yeah.
That might be true. I only ever hear about it in the context of the UK.
I remember seeing them in Germany.
Okay,
They wanted
gotcha.
us to return.
I know all these German.
Yeah.
I usually hear about Little from people. In
Does Little import as many gnomes as Aldi does?
That's right.
Yeah, is there a lot of gnomes in that store?
Is the mascot for Aldi in Europe a gnome like it is in America? I don't like that.
He's kidding. He loves it.
Well,
Both are hella cheap.
Oh,
Are the
they're good
gnomes hella
stores.
cheap? Because he's looking.
Good question.
President Kennedy gave
He likes expensive gnomes.
demand.
I don't care about gnomes at all.
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept
A
on
gnome?
screaming,
You didn't know about that? Like, yeah, Aldi's mascot
that's
here is a
Aldi's
gnome.
mascot.
Yeah, in the U.S., Aldi's mascot is a gnome. That's why it's Alex's favorite restaurant.
received
There are like
It's a
actual
grocery
commercials
store
of this
and
Aldi's gnome.
Well, you go there and have a buffet.
I like I like Trader
a
Joe's.
research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more,
That, and I do buy an increasing amount of my shit at Walmart. 'Cause I'm
Something to
already
do with
there.
space rockets?
No. Missile.
And it is undeniably the
Technology.
cheapest place to buy a ton of shit.
I guess you're
Yeah.
right.
Even
We
though
don't know the
it's
details,
sometimes
but
a
it appears to be
dystopia.
a new kind of nuclear device.
And how many gnomes are making
For
into
half a
that
year
cart
now, the Soviets
when you leave?
have been
I
conducting
actually don't really see a lot of gnomes at Walmart.
Really?
Maybe
That's why
another
you go there.
reason I'm an increasingly loyal
We're talking about a secret weapon.
Yeah, you gotta go down to Gnome Goods.
Pull out
No.
Cubans.
No.
Is Sokolov still in the
As a
facility?
hamster, as its mascot, and I hate it. What's wrong with the hamster?
Is,
like
is he a
Hamtaro,
douche?
or
Is he like a douchey hamster or like
Is he like a blood hamster?
a blood hamster?
like a hamster?
What is
that
it, Lemmy
crawled up-
Winks?
Yeah, what Lemmy Winks?
Yeah, I don't know. That happens to hamsters. I don't know if they interview for it.
I feel like the hamsters don't sign up. He's annoying. Is that what does he do? What's annoying about it?
Yeah, I mean, is it? Are there like is there like an animated character in commercials?
He
There are
can't
so
be-
many of
He
them.
can't be more annoying than whatever the fuck was in that Quiznos commercial.
Oh God,
Do you know about the Quiznos
Sponge Monkeys.
Sponge monkeys?
monkeys.
Sorry, some Fox. Do you know about Quiznos sponge monkeys?
I feel like we've talked about them before, but
They've got a pepper bar.
So glad that company came with so.
It
They
was
kind of
because
made a
the Sponge
comeback
Monkeys.
recently.
You don't know about the Sponge Monkeys?
They're the Sponge Monkeys.
All right,
Oh my God.
I'll find the sponge monkeys.
Put it in the general chat or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drop it in.
Oh, we got a treasure for you, Tires and Fox.
Yeah,
You're going to learn about some American history today.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Yeah, this was an ad that brought the company that made it to its knees.
I'm sending it in a DM to Tiresome Fox, but also I'll post it in the general chat
It
at the
was a
same time.
combination of multiple ads. They had the sexual harassment piece out and whatever.
Yeah, that didn't help.
That didn't-
Put it in me, Dave.
But the Sponge Monkeys were at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Sponge Monkeys
Once
was
we
bad.
confirm the rescue of Sokolov,
Yeah, 30,000 people called the FCC to have that commercial taken down on that night because they hated it so much.
Hey,
20 minutes.
I love it.
I love it
it's
now.
funny.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I
The
think
fact that it killed their company is kind
Yeah.
of why it's so great.
Surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat.
Yeah, he is in his 30s and he sounds like he's like a 50, 60-year-old. Well, and then in 4, when there's like the clone is like rapidly aged, right, to the point that he is like
So you're planning on going
physically
overboard in a
like
single
70.
combat challenge?
The voice he's doing in that, like you almost can't believe that David Hayter didn't like ruin his vocal cords.
I'm just picturing like Mr. Burns. Basically.
Sounds like she could hold her own.
Yeah, it's really yes. Like Marge's sister is but like a
Well,
guy.
it could just be Marge now.
Well, that's a good point, dude. Have you seen how fucking sad the voice acting on The Simpsons is now?
That show is killing.
I can't believe that show's still. Like, that's running on like legacy.
I don't know how to explain this, but hamster is a verb in Dutch.
Okay.
Commercials of Albert, whatever, have these hamsters yelled at in a very high pitch.
Whenever there are big sales going on.
Oh,
That
that's
does
amazing.
That does sound annoying.
What does hamstering mean?
Hamster? Yeah, can it, like
Like
you say it's a
hamster is
verb in
like-
Dutch.
Does it come
To
from the word
behave in a
hamster?
hamster-like way.
To behave in a hamster-like way. Yeah, no, I mean,
Come on down,
German-
hamster at your grocery store.
German can get that oddly specific. It
True,
would not
sure.
shock me if that.
Right.
I almost landed on his face.
The world's first Halo jump in this. Hideo Kojima loves to do that with like real history and be like, but this thing did it first.
Yeah, it seems like his style.
Oh, yeah, I never pulled the stream back up on my phone for
Ah,
chat.
shit.
Let me just make sure I do that.
So it means collect everything super quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like the same verb you would use for Pokemon.
Yeah, did Pokemon commercials say hamster in with like Pokemon?
Got a hamster in the mall.
Got a hamster in the mall.
Okay.
Why is David so hateful?
I know, David's a big hater.
What do you think, Mom?
You know, David Hayter actually wrote or was one of the writers on the first 2 X-Men movies.
Really?
Dude's been around for a long time. Alright, there's going to be a lot of, like, I might skip a lot of this, honestly, because a lot of this is just exposition and like.
Well, we're not going to hear about why he's called Snake.
You don't really need to know.
It's like, kind of like the Pokemon on speed, but make it have the shit. I like this idea.
All right.
I kind of want to see some videos of this mascot now.
Yeah, can we look, Alex? Will you look up him staring? This.
From Albert.
Yeah. I want to see these commercials.
Weapons and equipment to procure on site.
It's Naked Snake is a code name because he's going in with no equipment. That's really all it
I
is.
suppose calling me.
No.
Tires and Fox, do you know about Astro Bra? It's a German thing.
I do not like this hamster.
Oh
What
no!
on earth?
Oh no!
That is a cursed design.
Oh, Tires and Fox, you're so right.
Yeah,
That is like...
That's awful.
That's like
I didn't
that's
realize it was
the
like a
Geico
mutated-
caveman.
I didn't realize it was like a mutated taxidermy animal.
Oh my god, that shit's evil.
Hamster pasta.
Ugh.
Ugh.
He's like, I'm teabagging this pasta right now.
But no, there's a weird German
Oh, shit, look
show.
how Dutch those hamsters are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it. I closed it. There you go. See what their Dutch flags.
Ugh.
I don't like those.
Yeah, I'm not in love with these hamsters.
I will say hamsters need to wear pants.
Hamsters should wear pants. There's so many versions. Weird. Yeah, I've definitely never heard of this before.
Yeah, in Germany, they have this weird TV show called, what was it? Burnt Dust Brat?
Martin Dustbrot.
Yeah. It's like Bernard the Bread or something.
Okay.
And it's this character who is a sentient loaf of bread who wants to die. And
I do remember you
yeah.
talking about this.
and he gets ejected into space, and the show is mostly just him
Yeah.
floating around, not saying anything. And it's a kids' show. It's extremely popular. It has a huge cult following in Germany.
Well, he's not that Danish show about the guy who has the extremely large penis.
That's the worst
Save
one.
the day.
That's the worst. That should not exist.
What about the Kia commercials where they dance around the opera and then fly into space?
What, the hamster one?
Yeah.
That was better than what the Tires and Fox has to go through.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
those. I like
Yeah, that. I kind of like the Kia
Kia.
hamsters. I brought them up because they don't wear pants.
They
True,
are.
true.
But it doesn't seem as weird and creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know, for whatever reason.
I think it's because they're mostly in a car, so you don't see their undersides.
Some of them were dancing out there fully exposed, though, on that opera
Well,
stage.
but some of them wear like full body suits.
Did
True,
they?
true.
Okay.
Yeah, they got like tracksuits and stuff.
Oh, that's true. They did
They're like
kind
Russian
of
gangster hamsters.
yeah, they look like gangsters. That's pretty good. Oh man,
But there were still so
I wonder why they didn't keep up with that. Like, why didn't they continue to make more of
I don't know
those?
what Kia commercials look like these days.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of commercials.
Those
I'm
used to
very
be at like
disconnected.
a movie theater in front of
Oh,
movies,
that's-
though.
yeah.
Like those were just on TV. Those were like those were like you go to the theater to watch a movie and they play some fucking Kia ad next to like the trailers before the movie starts. Now it's just Nicole Kidman every single time at every goddamn movie.
True.
You love
Dude.
Nicole Kidman.
Well, I did like Nicole Kidman. I don't know if I do anymore. However, I'm watching this fucking commercial 80,000 times.
You're just mad that she's not 70.
No. Come on. He's mad that she doesn't have 8 legs.
That's all.
Fuck you. God damn it. God fucking damn it. No, come on with the spider shit, man.
Hey, I brought it up one time. I didn't bring it up at all last week.
That's true. That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, you've had a nice long break from anything spider related.
You guys
Well,
have come
he
back.
hasn't had that long of a break. We just haven't brought it up.
Sure.
You guys brought it up on the first stream back.
Briefly.
You're still doing it.
Briefly.
Yeah.
We kept it brief.
Yeah.
Like, when you...
Anytime a game was, it just keeps coming up, man. And I'm getting,
Something's coming up.
no.
Listen, Sage. We'll try.
No name with the perfect timing
We'll
there.
try to be brief. But if you let these spiders keep getting in your briefs,
Exactly.
then it makes it complicated.
God damn it.
I knew Alex was going to get on that, and if he didn't, I would. So
You were also
Yeah,
thinking
he was going to
briefs.
get on it like you on a
Been
spider.
playing Spider-Man. I've been running around the house going, "I'm Spider-Man." Spider-Man, like the 2018 game, because that game is fucking great. Or when you say playing Spider-Man, do you just mean you've been running around the house saying that? Is that itself the Spider-Man game?
I follow the president.
Okay, the 2018 one.
I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
That game's great. That's one we never really. I did that with Michael on the stream, not you guys, but that is like better than like
No matter who's
every
in
movie,
charge,
but like the two animated ones and like Spider-Man 2.
then who does?
You know, Sage, if you ever start in a rom-com, it would be called Spider Meets Man.
And so do the leaders of the country. So there's no such thing as an
It'd be like Sleepless in Seattle. You'd own like a live mouse store or something.
God damn. How are you doing, No Name?
And that's the way soldiers.
Safe trip home, hopefully.
you know, there's a JoJo character that's Sage, right?
Is it?
Yeah, did you know that?
Is it like Dio balls deep in spider?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna post a picture in the group chat. Hold on, give me a minute here.
What? What?
Or not the group chat. I'm gonna post it in the general chat. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I want everybody to enjoy. I didn't realize that when they made JoJo that they made a character based on you. Like I can't believe it. You should be pretty flattered, to be honest. Like JoJo is huge, and you are like one of the
I can't
stars.
think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
I just don't.
One more thing, boss.
Good, trying to figure out what to make for dinner. Nice.
Good to hear your voice
Nice.
again.
What do you got? What do you? What?
You don't know? How do you not know? You've seen JoJo. How do you not know what's coming?
God, I think I do. I just don't like it.
I gotta find it. Yeah, here we go.
CQC.
God, I don't.
Huh? I've been in the green
No.
Berets for the past few years.
I shouldn't have told you to watch the show.
Sage, is it true that your most famous quote is...
No, whatever you're about to say is not my most famous quote. I don't have any famous
I
quotes.
just want to ask, yeah. Is it true that your most famous quote is "A spider a day keeps child protective services"?
God damn it! No. Oh my god.
Yeah, I found both the show version and the manga version for anybody who's interested.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah.
I want to see what Sage says.
Fucking get out of here,
I mean, we're talking like full-on spider cunnilingus.
dude. No,
No, Sage, you can't be doing that.
I don't do that. I don't do spider cunnilingus. I don't do spider cunnilingus.
That's a lie.
All right? That's not a thing. I don't do spider cunnilingus. I am not out here eating out these spiders. All right. That's not happening.
You like
I
it when the
deny-
spiders sit on your face.
Oh my god.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh, is that why they call you the Tuffet?
God damn it.
Yeah, they should be in the group chat, I think.
I want some more.
Or not the group chat, the fucking general chat and the fucking stream.
Oh, damn, Sage, you just be licking on these spiders like that?
No, I'm not.
You can't be doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know, there's evidence now.
Ooh. Okay, so
Oh, we got a lot of weapons already.
yeah, this is partially from New Game Plus, giving me a bunch of stuff. So
You gotta treat those spiders better.
Yeah, Sage, come on.
God damn it. Yeah, a bunch of the stuff is from it being New Game Plus.
Okay.
But so, I mean, I'll let you. What do you guys think? I know what I'm leaning towards,
Which
but
is what?
well, so there's 2 ways we can play this game.
Uh-huh.
Now
Correctly?
now
Stealthily?
now that you've done New Game Plus, you can probably just...
I say murder everyone.
Well, so that's what I was gonna say. I was leaning towards because not only can you,
Whoa, did that thing just drop a lamp?
Yeah, what is that?
it's turned into food.
Milkshake?
What kind of food is that?
What did that say?
A milkshake. That was
Does milkshake
that
on a
was like
snake?
a...
No, it's just
Oh, large snake with black spots, not eaten yet. Taste unknown.
you get like a record of what.
Wait, is the anaconda? I thought you were in Russia.
That wasn't a very big anaconda.
No, it wasn't.
Where are you?
This is Russia.
Do they have anacondas
Yeah,
in Russia?
anacondas in Russia. Those are from the Amazon.
I
Yeah,
think they just put every type of snake in this game because,
because
Okay.
we're playing a snake.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a major character that's a ghost
Yeah.
in this.
They don't have any. They don't have any rainforests.
No, they do not. Not even a little bit.
Not even a temperate rainforest.
But that's what I was gonna say is if the game will change if you just like fucking just kill people and treat it like an action game. There's a particular sequence that is way harder and different.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it.
All right, we'll just go with the killing everybody thing.
I mean, we do evil playthroughs here, so
Say, you don't have to just coach the alligators that are in Russia for something.
yeah, they're gonna run out of Russian alligators.
Yeah, I
pretty soon.
mean, that's. What are those foxes or whatever?
I think it's alligator meat.
Like
They're just
dim
items.
sum- like dim sum.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
Are you
what,
at a zoo?
yeah. These alligators seem pretty harmless.
Yeah, dude.
no. I mean, they'll attack if you get close.
They didn't attack you. It was just sitting there.
Yeah, 'cause they didn't get close.
Our alligators your new dogs.
You gotta use every piece of the alligator.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll eat all of it. We'll
how many innocent creatures
You
are you
pick
gonna
up those
murder
hat boxes.
in this game?
we'll eat a lot of animals in this game. Right?
No hat box left.
Do you kill dogs in this?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
How many
dogs
dogs
are
are there?
being
A few for sure.
By which he means a few thousand.
Well, I don't know about a few thousand, but
You're
there will
gonna be
be
running
some.
like a gulag for dogs.
I am not going to run a gulag for dogs.
There's remove.
Sarah McLaughlin's gonna be outside here. You're fucking like,
I don't know.
Oh, look at his shit encrusted earbuds.
yeah, that was bad, man.
It's because I jumped through the mud one time.
I would hate if there was literal human shit on my
I've
earbuds.
I wouldn't use them.
Yeah, I would not use shitty earbuds. That sounds like a bad time.
It does.
And grenades.
Snake?
Toast to the book.
Presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the
Gonna
Kremlin
be-
find out that the CIA and the American
There's a lot of
government
this
are involved.
stuff that is it's like that's why I'm skipping so much of it. Is a lot of it is just
Don't engage
tutorial,
them in battle either. This
just
is
explaining
a stealth
how the
mission.
game works.
Murder everyone. Got it.
Yeah, this is just explaining how to do that. Yeah, we don't need. You guys don't need to hear that.
Remove.
Metal Gear can be dense, and I'm going to try and make this as smooth by skipping all the over the top tutorial. Yeah, this gun also has infinite ammo.
Okay.
So I said New Game Plus was gonna let you do whatever you wanted.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah. No, the dog. I wonder why it didn't show up there like the other one did.
Yeah, that is weird. I forgot that sound effect was actually from like a game, not just me.
That literally, you never even have to reload it.
Damn.
We'll go end up going through this game like fucking butter.
Well, I mean, a lot of the game is like sneaking around dudes, and if you don't have to sneak around dudes,
Then it's going to go pretty quickly. Today will be a short one, but it is an interesting remake though, because like all of the cutscenes themselves, this is what the cutscenes on the PS2 game
does
look
Snake
like.
really need binoculars to look at that guy?
No, it's not very far away, is it? I think he was looking like a constant rich.
No, he seemed like he was just looking at that dude.
Maybe you wanted to get a real good look at him.
Yeah.
If I use my Just get
Also,
attacked
guess
by
who
these-
bought the Switch 2 with the new Pokemon game and is now amazed they made an entire city made out of wallpaper?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Wait, is that what?
What
They made
city
a
made
city
out
out
of
of wallpaper? How does that work?
Oh, hey, that dude turned into lunch too.
He ran away. That was I can eat the nest.
What
Oh,
does it
shit.
mean to make a city out of wallpaper?
Yeah, what kind of wallpaper are we talking here?
It's not like
No, you see.
70s.
Takes- No, I mean, none of us are Pokemon people, so we don't really know anything about it.
I have a passing knowledge of Pokemon, I bet.
Yeah,
I'd rather dogfight.
I'd like Pokemon more if it was just honest about what it was.
I want like a. It's terrible. Okay, it just looks really bad.
Yeah, what can we have like a gritty, like edgy Pokemon remake?
Gritty, edgy Pokemon is kind of just Digimon, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough.
Which is why I like Digimon
Well,
better.
they did come out with those Power Worlds or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Nintendo
also
was suing over.
edgy Pokemon.
That is edgy, kind of an edgy Pokemon.
But Nintendo did freak the fuck out about
There's nothing they can do about it though. It's not. It's a ripoff, but that's ripoff does not mean infringing copyright. And
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just legally distinct enough.
you can't even enter most of the cafes and stuff, even though you're in a city. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, at this point in history of Pokemon games, like you'd think that they would have. You'd think they'd be doing more than that.
I don't give a fuck. You're just here to like fucking throw electric rats at each other, you know?
Well, like, I keep saying if they made like a God of War game where you played as Pikachu and had to like fight giant Pokemon or something and run around, that I would play that action game.
Yeah,
That'd be
cool.
fucking sick.
Would he still be doing like the brutal like kills like Kratos does?
Yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah, dude.
Okay, so I'm
Fucking Pikachu like jumps into someone's bathtub and electrocutes them.
Just Pikachu is just also Jason Voorhees.
Pikachu has to kill Thor to decide.
Ooh, there you go.
Who's the true God of Thunder?
Want a whatever that is tattoo though.
Coco? Oh yeah, I don't know that one, but I don't want to admit that I'm a nerd.
Pokemon with a God of War touch.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
We don't. Yeah, I don't know what Fuecoco is. I don't even
That's
know
not
what.
the trash can Pokemon.
Is
I'm
it?
sure it's not. I'm
Is it
sure it's not the one
lawnmower
that's.
Pokemon.
What's that?
The lawnmower Pokemon.
There is also a lawnmower Pokemon, but I'm guessing it's not that. Oh, okay, it's the one that's like a little alligator. I've seen that before.
Got it.
I've seen the picture. At least.
See, that
I couldn't
doesn't
have
tell
told you what
me
it was
anything
called.
because there's more than one Pokemon that's a little
It kind of looks like just Professor Egghead was.
Oh, it's Professor Egghead cosplaying as Charmander. Got
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Okay, you should have said that the first time.
We're very unfamiliar with Pokemon for the most part. Like I know like, maybe a little
the
bit
old
more.
Games. I played the old games back in the day.
Okay.
I've only really used
Beginning my approach to the target.
Same.
Yeah, I've played the remake of like the very original game they did on the first Switch, and then I played Coliseum on the GameCube, and that is
Cried over
literally
the
it.
little silly guy when I had COVID, couldn't afford the game. Good memories, full breakdown. I did kind of like in JoJo the villain in the season 4 or season 3 or whatever it is. His stand kind of just looked like if Mewtwo was a luchador.
It did have that look to it. No sneaking in this Metal Gear Solid.
Fuck yeah, action game.
Treat it like an action game.
So clear not how we intended it.
It's so not how this game is supposed to be played at all. But
I mean, this is how I would want to play it.
I mean, something to be said for the fact that it does just give you the option, even though it's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
They
I
do
guess
just
it's
kind of
always an
allow.
option in Hitman, too.
I feel
not
like
a good option.
in Hitman it's harder.
It's much harder. It's very hard. Because you still have to avoid attracting too much attention, so you need to air everybody out like pretty quickly and hide the body.
Right.
Yeah, if this game, if I get like caught with a bunch of guys, I can gun them down. Like the worst thing that could happen would be the potential of like running out of ammo or something.
Which you can't do.
Nope.
And I don't even have to let go on the trigger and reload.
Yeah, it's like,
It is.
It's literally like the final boss of the game is
There's
gone.
one to the side. No,
Oh, you want to get that?
you can get that one.
Over here.
I thought I saw a bullet whiz past from that direction.
I think Alex is right. Is that a giant dragonfly?
Goes like a crow.
Yeah, you got him right in the
Hey, ass shot.
My ass, my only meat.
end.
Maybe we should have a dick justice going called Ass Gillies.
Ask, please. That's good.
I like it.
I'm just waiting for the next Animal Crossing so I can be a true gamer girly and disappear from the face of the earth for a month, to be honest.
I feel like a month might even be underselling
Yeah, a
how
little
much
bit.
time you could sink into it.
Sarah and Fox, what did you think of the Doom and Animal Crossing crossover?
Oh yeah. Were you?
Big fan?
Like we just have like giant patches of blood from getting shot all over, all over the uniform.
Man, this is what's trying to keep warm in Russia.
Hey, bro, that's the Millennium Falcon design.
Can't do that.
Bro, why are you trying to keep warm? You're in the jungle.
Sokolov. Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
Kick him right into the fire.
CIA
I like that he has a monocle.
I know he looks like.
will escort you back
Well,
to
also it's like
your
the name, and he looks British,
He
really.
does.
Which I mean, and that's I think some of the
2 years
that TikTok where Doom Boy learned to talk like Isabel, and it was the cutest thing ever.
There you go.
See, there you go. Yeah, we're the Doom half of that crossover. You're the Animal Crossing half of that
Yeah.
crossover.
said to tell you sorry.
But no, this game's like totally playing up like
Did he
all the tropes of like old school James Bond.
Mhm.
So you've got like like a Russian character, but that has like a monocle and a thick British accent.
We've got no time for this.
The Americans sound like Americans, but the Russians are British.
Yeah,
That guy
that's how we do
is
things here.
And most foreign.
Colonel
Yeah.
Volgin grew.
I don't know if there's a single Russian character in this entire game that actually has a Russian accent.
Well, I played Doom 2016, never even finished it, but I keep going back to it.
Okay.
That's a good game, though.
Yeah, I mean, great. Yeah, it's an awesome game. Doom Eternal is like brutally hard.
Yeah.
As someone who is not good at those type of games, watching Sage play it gave me like anxiety and made my hands hurt.
Definitely the second one.
Sage almost got carpal tunnel.
It could happen still.
It wasn't even from fingering spider.
Well, that's carpal web.
And on top of that,
I'm going to ignore these comments.
Kennedy Kennedy's assassination.
Comments like your kids.
That's good.
God damn it.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power. By
This is like an independent-
government forces.
To summarize the log,
Is that guy?
Exposition. no, he's Russian Lightning Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically just to summarize. There's a terrorist cell attempting to overthrow Khrushchev. That's got like its hands on effectively a like mobile nuclear weapons launcher.
I think the game is hella fun, but dang, I keep getting lost, and it's hella tough, and it's one of those games I don't want to play on easy.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd be curious if you ever finish it, if what you would think of Eternal if you tried that.
Eternal,
after.
I don't know if Iris the Fox would enjoy it.
You might not even like it. Eternal, I find normal difficulty on Eternal to be exceptionally difficult. Like that shit is actually really hard.
Especially the DLCs.
Yeah, the DLC gets brutal. The newest Doom game, on the other hand,
That game is piss easy.
piss easy.
If Titus Fox, if you want an easy time playing Doom, get the newest one. Don't play the Repertorium because that bricks your save.
Yeah, don't
But-
even try the Repertorium.
But the regular campaign, you won't even break a sweat.
Yeah, we turned the difficulty up to like what? It's basically the hardest mode.
Yeah,
or
I was
at least
doing
the
it
second.
on Nightmare, so
So yeah, like basically the hardest difficulty the game has, and it still felt easy.
Yep.
Which is weird considering the last game was like super hard on just.
I think they overcorrected.
Yeah, they overcorrected and they made it like
Because
too
a lot of
easy.
people are like, this game, then when Eternal came out, they were like, this game's too hard for me. And it was like, oh shit, we got to make the next one easier. And
They
then
made it so easy
Yeah.
that like,
they had to go back and add difficulty patches to it.
and even after that,
didn't
it is
change
not.
anything.
No, it really hasn't, except for the bug.
Yeah.
Need to break my habit of not finishing games. I don't think I finished a game in the past 6 months.
Fair.
What's the last game that you do remember finishing all the way to the end?
Thoughts? No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
His monocle clips to his ear. Is that how they usually work?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it clips through the ear because then you can hang it like
This is Snake.
without it falling off.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
need to.
Safe with me. He's doing fine.
That
Yeah.
way, when you're really like surprised, you can pop off and you put it back on.
Right. Because if you're really surprised, you lose your concentration, you drop it for a second, and then
Kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was no other way.
you should get a monocle, Alex. You should start wearing a monocle.
Oh, dang, that's a good question.
Oh, my.
What about the boss?
I remember you telling us that you finished the first Alan
What
Wake.
happened?
I know you finished that not that long ago. I don't know if that's the last thing, but
Sage, when's the last time that you fully finished a spider?
Do you care if a spider finishes? Is it all about you?
I think it's all about Sage.
You always finish, right?
Yeah.
I shall not dignify that question with a response.
See, this is why we keep doing the spider jokes, because they are objectively the funniest
they
running
land.
joke.
They land. They do.
Just gonna pretend that I don't know what he's doing with his hands.
I don't know what the hell, that was weird. No, please answer.
Do you care if the spider's finished? Tiresome box wants to know.
I don't want to finish anywhere near a spider.
Oh, you make them wait in the other room.
What?
That's
Like, they
weird.
get you started, and then you're like, okay, I gotta do it myself now.
There are no spiders involved in the process.
I don't know if I believe that.
Night in the woods. There you go.
go.
Okay, so there's something. It's a pretty short game. Hey, that still counts. That still totally still counts.
This is the legendary boss.
All right, this is where Hideo Kojima's like getting real fucking weird starts happening the first time.
Yeah, I like it when Kojima gets weird.
Kojima's a weird motherfucker. Like, I've shown you guys some of the shit in Death Stranding, and your expressions are just like, what the fuck?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
The Ocelot unit. Like, why would they name it that?
What?
Only Hideo Kojima would name it that.
Yeah.
Again, no ocelots in Russia.
And no Russian accents on these characters.
Okay.
Russia seems a lot more like the Amazon than it
Playing a lot of Stardew. My girlfriend loves that game.
Commander.
I've never played it.
Ocelot to you.
It's major Ocelot.
I think Kojima thinks that Russia's Brazil.
I think he does too, yeah. Josh?
Sokolov is ours.
I thought he was supposed to be Russian.
That's not a very Russian
He
name.
is.
Never lets his
No, Josh Keaton's the actor.
Oh. Your girlfriend has good taste.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. If you don't mind me. I don't mind you asking. I just don't know what the answer to that question is.
Terrence and Fox.
I didn't know there were romanceable NPCs
Terrence and Fox.
in that game in
Now
general. to
that
be
we
honest.
know that there are romanceable NPCs,
Are
is
there
one
any
of them a
spiders?
spider?
It's ridiculous.
good.
This character is like a big character throughout the whole series.
Okay.
He's like an old man in the first game.
Okay.
Frobus comes
Close, I
close.
guess they're a shadow figure.
Frobus.
How many legs do they have?
Robus. That sounds like a hard name to say in a romantic context.
I can't say it. Even if it is for the Gru.
Ugh.
Sokolov, take cover.
I hate the spider shit, man. And I'm telling you guys now, there's something in this game that I'm dreading us getting to.
Oh,
You
really?
picked another spider
You
game.
picked the goddamn spider game. How do you keep doing this if you're not doing it intentionally?
Dude, it's like 50-50 on spider.
Yeah.
Boss, are you?
It's not. There's not really a spider, but there is some
A spider lady.
unfortunate dialogue.
Unfortunate dialogue.
Yeah, what is it? Like, come into the spider's web?
He meowed like an ocelot.
He did,
Like that's just the kinds of just bizarre shit.
I have to admit, that's not a very threatening noise to make. Like, if
It's not at all.
A tiger.
yeah.
What is that snake?
Like,
Metal Gear is like JoJo, honestly.
yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid is effectively military themed JoJo. Like that is genuinely how I would describe it.
Why are all the Russians wearing?
I don't know.
Russians like berets, I guess.
Oh, the French,
I mean, the Green Berets aren't French.
I guess.
Dumbass gun jam. It is. I swear to God, if you really think about it as military themed
Hey,
JoJo. Hey, afternoon, dude.
Dude.
What is up? Welcome in.
Afternoon tune, if a dude with a gun came at you and he was making ocelot noises, which is basically just a big kitty meow, would you feel threatened?
What about this channel?
Ocelots aren't even that much bigger than.
True. I never have any
This on
clue what's
someone?
happening in the game, but I'm just
here for the banter. Hey,
never tried
hell yeah.
this on someone. What, like,
What the martial arts moves being used in the game? Definitely
Or
not.
them meowing at
Do you see my twig skinny arms? I can't. No.
I mean, you could do judo. I don't fucking.
I could learn, but I also have to bulk up a little bit for it to be effective.
Well, you don't need to bulk up for judo.
Fair enough.
Yeah, dude. You and Spider can have to wear all.
God damn it.
Is that why you like spiders? Is because they're a lot stronger, like, you know, for their size?
Oh, are you kind of a femme in the bedroom? You need a masculine Spider Woman to take control.
Yeah, you like the butch spider ladies,
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of the butch, but
but spider ladies.
no, not any spider ladies.
Come on, you walked into that one.
That's like you walked into that spider brothel.
God damn it.
Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
Well, we're glad you're here, Tiresome Fox, even though we talk over the entire game.
Yeah, we
Oh.
talk over the games.
That's how he got his name. That's how he became.
That's why
Revolver.
in later games he's known as Revolver Ocelot.
Why would you leave that opportunity open for him, Sage?
All I'm doing is trying to deny the allegations that keep coming my way.
You're not doing a good
They just
job.
get twisted back on me no matter what I say. I can't say anything.
You know what they say?
Was some fancy
He who
shit.
denied it supplied it.
You're
I don't believe in
That's
that
true.
statement.
That's true in spiders and farts.
pretty
True,
good.
and also spider farts.
I hope you're not.
We found out that
Sage.
actually, you know what me and Ulysses discovered last week? We were looking through the PlayStation Store, through all those AI slap games that are always on the coming soon page.
Like,
And we found- Yeah, stuff like that. We found a gnome game
No.
where you had to huff hedgehog farts
That's
to
true.
get into the mood for the gnomes, which I think
We did
so-
find that game.
Yeah,
we
so
might play
That's
that.
not real.
That's
Yeah,
real,
dude,
dude.
I think Alex is huffing Shadow the Hedgehog farts to get looking after Ishiak to get ready for the gnome village.
I would need to see some proof that
We'll
We can show you that
we can
proof.
show
that's
you.
a lot of things that I hate. Like, in an absurd way that makes me skeptical of its existence.
Somebody made it.
Yeah,
man.
me and Ulysses, like, am I making that up?
No, you're 100%.
I'm not making it up at all. This is a
No,
real
like-
thing. Somebody made this game
I
for
don't-
you.
I don't
It is
like
currently available on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can buy it right now.
I do not.
Myself, but I'll catch up.
We're counting on you.
You can't PlayStation be like no fart huffing games.
Sadly, no.
Well, I guess Michael did like that game about the pooping monkey.
That's true. He
He
into
loved that. No, he was a huge fan.
Yeah, he was talking German the whole time. Secretly been spending hours on it.
Tasty.
Wait, are you an indie?
That's just the type of alligator.
Indian.
crocodile.
There are no Indian gavials in fucking Russia. What kind of bullshit is
They're
this?
literally in the Indus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just no. I mean, trust me, he's just like, what animals can I have you eat? Like that. That's the only thing he's thinking about.
Just whatever the weirdest shit is. Any plans for Halloween?
3-stream streak. Nice. I don't feel like we've really got any plans for Halloween. You said you've got a Halloween party
Yeah,
you're
I'm
going
going to a
to.
house party
Yes.
for it.
Nice.
The best crew has to offer.
Oh, you need
Yeah,
that.
do we have like a
with my
thing on
D&D crew. They're split up.
Are they?
Calm
Yeah.
down.
I got mine
I'll
on.
get you out of
I
here.
can't get mine on.
Okay.
We've got some of the best backup.
Maybe that one was just confused.
Look,
There you go.
Thank you. So you're doing like Dungeons and Dragons Halloween?
No, it's just a regular Halloween.
Oh, okay.
It's just hosted by my DM.
Wish Halloween was more of a thing over there.
Apparently, you just have like Hamsterween.
yes.
Hamsterween. Get dressed up and it's fun.
It's a good time.
It's a good time. You should wear your Jeb Bush costume to that party.
It's an easy time.
It's a very easy costume. Getting into a Halloween costume and
I don't
getting
know.
wasted is pretty
I mean, Jeb,
Talk about the Hamster.
Jeb Bush is like a decade irrelevant.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess you can really only wear that costume to a party with us because we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because we all trash on Jeb Bush 10 years later.
Oh yeah. This
We never let
channel
that go.
this channel is the official Jeb Bush roasting stream online.
We have the turtle.
We
yeah,
do
we got
have
the
the turtle
turtle.
emoji.
Yeah.
There are
That
no other
video-
Jeb Bush
That
emojis.
video were a literal, like I mean, like, the kid was clearly having difficulty. Just like, I mean, like, he was clearly autistic or whatever and had some difficulty.
Some
in having
social-
confidence,
yeah.
confident speaking. And
I thought you said incontinence for a second there.
But even he was, like, pitying Jeb Bush.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was like,
He came
after
over
his
and gave his
little
little
speech.
speech.
His little speech.
Like, a 12-year-old with autism was like,
Roasting Jeb
to a
Bush.
man who was running for president, was just like, yeah.
I draw the line of calling Jeb Bush a man.
Okay.
That's a boy.
turtle,
That's a
turtle,
boy right
a
there.
turtle who is running for president.
Yes.
The
Thank you.
boyish turtle
Yeah.
enthusiast.
I don't know. I might put on a costume. I'll probably be higher than I'll be drunk.
Sure,
Yeah, well, I
sure.
think I think generally we tend to do more of that, honestly.
I'm more of a drinker, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me, you and me especially, our pot, like,
Oh yeah, we're
like,
massive stoners.
partaking goes back pretty far.
Oh dude, we were getting high in like the alleyway behind my dad's house.
I
In high
miss
school.
when that was how you had to get high.
Do you?
No, but
I don't
mean,
miss the sub-zero temperatures. They need to go
Well,
out
I
in
don't miss
January.
But, like, I'm not going to start shooting heroin to feel like I live on the edge. Like, when I was in, like, high school, I felt cool because I was...
Is that Kirby? That's great.
So,
I mean, if you want to get that experience, just go down to a couple blocks on Snelling.
no, I
And
value
you
my
could get
life.
yourself some fent, man. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There was a dude who was just shot over there the other day.
Yeah, I wouldn't go over there.
There was a guy who was shot right out here. Like, what?
Also true.
Well, yeah, right there. It's
You-
very Wheeler.
Driveway.
Jack.
Oh, it's not Kirby, it's Barry
Me.
Who?
from Alan Wake.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I genuinely like little pink round body, red, and then flashing lights and like the headlamp.
Huh.
It's like the Christmas lights lighting up that he wraps himself in.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I thought it was
okay.
Kirby. Oh, here's the B guy.
those are...
Look at that.
Jeez.
Metal Gear.
How is she upside down?
He's basically a vampire or something like that. Like I said, Metal Gear is like it'll be like partially very serious, like geopolitical science fiction, and then it'll be like, but this guy can control bees. Like goofy, like 80s cartoon supervillains.
You can tell how much Kojima was an influence on us if you read
Yeah.
up on
Oh yeah, Kojima is this
Also
game in
the
particular.
design- also the design. I mean, this guy, like,
My
controls bees and looks like he's in ISIS.
it. Well, I think, to be fair, this game came out first. ISIS based themselves off of B-Man.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah.
You know, he has a parrot.
This sniper is part tree, so he's like 100.
Oh, God!
He's like
Don't
100.
do that, bro!
He's like 120 and photosynthesizes, so he can.
And his eyes bulge out like he's a goddamn
That's a
slut.
valid-
Oh, it's raining blood now.
Why
Uh,
is it raining for?
The
that's
ghost
just the
is
thing
here.
that happens.
Yeah, one of the guys is a ghost.
It's raining blood.
Again, Kojima's like, here's like an hour setup of like slow-paced geopolitical thriller, and then in one cutscene he's like, Bee Man, Ghost Man, Tree Man, like all at the same time. It's like just a straight up spirit.
All right. Fair enough. What now?
He's like the terrorist leader you guys were asking about before.
Oh, he's Magneto.
Oh, he's just got straight up like Thor powers. You're gonna love how just over the top evil this guy is.
Okay, I can't wait.
He's ridiculous.
I mean, he looks ridiculous.
He's also the one that grabs your dick later in the game.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Colonel Volk.
That's this game?
Welcome to
that's this game.
Okay.
and to my unit.
He looks like a guy who would grab someone's dick. See,
He's talking about his unit right now.
I missed 3 minutes of stream, so I'm guessing we're no longer talking about Halloween.
Defecting to the Soviet
I'm going to a party.
we were talking about how ridiculous this game is.
These are like, all these guys are basically wearing Halloween costumes.
Oh yeah, this is just absolute nonsense.
It's like the Cold War meets Spirit Halloween.
It is, yeah.
Fine gift for me.
Which is, I think that's also where the Russians are getting their uniforms for Ukraine these days.
Dude, how funny would it to see a soldier on the battlefield like in a sweaty Pippi Longstocking?
That'd be pretty good.
You could probably watch one of those, except they're running from a drone and the camera's on the drone.
I can't watch the drone thing. That's too depressing. That's
You don't want to see some dude trying to lift up his pants while he's caught trying to take a shit?
No.
The drone's flying right into his butt crack?
Yeah, no, that's just. I mean, that shit's more. I've seen people shot, and that affects me less than the drone thing. Like I saw a video once where a Ukrainian soldier let a Russian soldier finish his cigarette before he like nuked him with a drone.
Yep.
It's like, that's depressing as fuck, dude.
That's how wars are fought now.
And
That
it's
looks
so
like-
anticlimactic because they kind of just fly into the dude. Like,
Yeah.
they just aim at the dude and fly, and then the thing explodes and the video's over.
Exactly.
So you don't even really see anything. I mean, it's
Well,
just
you know there's probably not much left of the dude.
No, but it's
probably
just-
not. Or the drone.
To me, it's just that like super depressing kind of like, oh, here's this person like hovering like an omniscient angel of death over an enemy soldier who knows they're about to die, and it's like,
He just like puts bullets between his fingers.
That's great. I do like this kind
You
of
must
thing.
die.
Wolverine bullet thing.
Yeah. It's like a JoJo anime, but
What's
also
the worst
James
Halloween
Bond parody.
costume you've ever shown up in?
That I've ever shown up.
I don't know.
You don't feel like you can say it.
You remember?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about. I don't know. I feel like I've never done one I'm not like I would be embarrassed to talk about.
We usually do pretty good Halloween costumes around here.
Yeah. When we do, the rare times that we do them.
And I feel like even the ones where we've done where they've been like bad, they were kind of bad on purpose.
Yeah, they were bad in like an intentionally
Well,
kind
do
of
we
silly
mean
way.
like bad? What do we mean by worst?
I mean, I
Like
think
just
any
famous?
category, because worst is in offensive, worst is in like badly made, worst is in you had very little time to do it. I don't know. It's just worst. I guess anything.
I mean, Jeb Bush.
Just funny, haha, work.
Okay. Jeb Bush. I mean,
Jeb Bush is my lazy.
that was a lazy one, yeah, for sure. But it was pretty funny though. I don't know. There one year I was just from the '80s.
Yeah.
I had purple leopard print pants and a plastic
Done here.
red and white jacket with like matching sunglasses.
Now onto Sokolov's research facility.
Oh no, you're good. We do that to ourselves.
That's fine. I'm self-employed. I can say
yeah,
it. I can say it if I want.
Doing Tiresome Fox, you do not need to worry. Like, if anybody watched any of our streams,
Yeah.
we would be canceled regardless of your info.
There's some.
it's none of it's your
I'll
fault.
answer your question if you know what a matitza pape is.
My place is with them.
A what now?
Yeah.
A matitza pape?
A pizza toupee.
A pizza toupee?
My guy, you know I'm not smart.
You don't have to be smart. It's a pretty obscure, random fact. But...
I'd also point out, on this channel, you just don't need to be smart.
No, yeah, none of us are. None of us are smart. What are you? Yeah.
We're professional bullshitters.
We,
That's all we're good at.
We observe things that experts talk about, but we do not talk about them expertly.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you about all kinds of crazy shit in Ukraine, but I am not a military analyst, and you should not take anything I say seriously.
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
I like to watch geopolitics, but don't take that shit to the bank.
Exactly.
I think you all are pretty smart, not going to lie. Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad somebody thinks we're smart. But I think you think too highly of us.
Maybe the book is giving people a false impression
Good point, good
of us
point.
being more put together than we really are.
That just means that you
It
have to
only
read
took
more
you
of the book.
12 years.
Just relax.
Yeah, exactly.
To write the book?
Yeah.
15.
Granted, we weren't spending all 50 years.
No.
It's not like we were sitting there in a box somewhere going, oh shit, how do we write the chapter 10? Just gonna learn.
Hey, what's up, Ford? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, good to have everybody back, man.
Hey, if anybody likes the book, you should give Horton a shout because he made the art for it.
Yeah, seriously. Horton
Yeah,
did the art for the
Warren
book.
did some
If you select
great
sure,
job.
He did the
Fuck
cover. He did the
The little bits inside.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He did the thing with the dinosaurs with the flags. Like, yeah.
Give him a follow. Check out what he's doing.
Listen, there's a difference between being smart and being knowledgeable, and I think you both score points on both.
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We're also just self-deprecating in general. We're talking tutorial shit again here. This is just, again, shit we don't need to sit through.
And for anybody who's interested, at some point, we're going to have an illustrated edition of the book.
Yeah, some point down the line.
And that's going to be mostly Horton. I'm tired.
What time is it for you?
Maybe you just need more coffee.
You might just need more coffee. That's always possible. So you guys didn't need. Oh, hey, we're always going to shout you out, man.
I disagree. We did need to. You put that shit in the book. 12:16 a.m. That's not that late.
I'm up.
I mean, that's late, but it's not that late.
I'm usually up until like 3 a.m. on most nights.
I'm not
Tiresome
that
Fox, when is your election? Because I know your government fell apart again.
Are you gonna elect Dutch Trump? Glad you like all the stuff I did.
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
I mean, like
It's
they literally have a Dutch Trump.
Yeah, every country
Right.
has a Trump now.
Yeah, but he will not. He will almost certainly not be. He won the last election, but he won't be.
He won't win
He
this
won't
one.
be. Well, he'll probably.
Is
will.
that the
He
guy
just
whose
won't
name
be
was
the
like
prime
Dick
minister.
Fluff or something?
No,
Dick Fluff?
Dick Schoof.
Dick Schoof.
Okay.
Very right. That is an amazing bit of sarcasm coming from you. No, we know.
Dick Schoof. So the
Dick Schoof was worse than Dick Floof.
yeah, Geert Wilders is the Dutch Trump.
Geert Wilders.
Geert Wilders.
Geert Wilders. That's a dumb
But
one.
What is the kind of name is Geert?
Geert.
I mean, I'm sorry
Okay.
if I'm.
Well,
I'd like to bully a
Okay.
kid named Geert.
Okay. Take it easy. Tiresome Fox is in the chat. Okay. Dutch is
Dick Schloof was a placeholder of some sort.
because the guy who won the election, Geert Wilders, was too right wing for the other parties. To
Dick
agree.
Schoof was not actually the prime.
He was the prime
No,
minister.
he was
because
acting
Geert Wilders,
prime minister.
No, he was the full-on prime minister.
Okay.
Geert Wilders won the election, but he had to
Leftist
do
idiot.
But it's a European. It's Europe, so they have to get like 3 or 4 parties to agree on
Yeah.
who the prime minister was.
Hell yeah.
And even though Geert Wilders got the most votes, the other parties were like, no, you cannot be prime minister. Which is why
Gotcha.
he will probably win this next election, but will not be prime minister.
That is
With
one of
most
the things.
votes, anyway.
That is one of the things I love about international politics. Is every country looks at us and they laugh at us for having Trump, but then they're all like, "We gotta get our own Trump."
Yeah, right. Still don't know what I'm going to vote, to be honest. Fair
It's
enough.
a lot harder to decide in Europe.
It is.
There's like 8 parties in every country.
Well, it's getting easier because, like, increasingly, if you go to different countries in Europe, like 7 of the 8 parties are Nazis now.
That's definitely true in some
I mean,
some
it's
places.
usually just one party. They just are also the first or second biggest party in the country.
And then all the other parties are like, "Oh shit, Nazism is big. We got to be more like the Nazis."
They definitely have been. All the center right parties are definitely like, well, we got to kind of say what they're saying.
Yeah.
So we can get some votes. That's definitely happening.
So that's the titular Metal Gear.
So the Shagohod is essentially a Metal Gear prototype.
What did you say?
Shagohod.
Shagohod?
Shagohod. They've said it like 7 times already.
Did you say
What does that mean?
Shagahog?
Shagohod.
Did you say Shagahog?
Shagahog.
Shagahog? Shagahog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hot. Shagahog.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think it means to have sex with a pig, right?
That's what the big robot's called.
Oh shit! Did we play as like a British Prime Minister at some point?
Cool. Cameron.
David Cameron. I love this is the greatest.
Oh, did I tell you guys that British Jeb is now the least popular British Prime Minister in history?
Shagahog.
Okay. But British Jeb is now officially the least popular Prime Minister in British history.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
He's
he's British
popular,
Jeb, so it makes
he
sense.
is less popular than the Prime
You could
Minister
go
that
as-
lasted a month.
Well, Alex, what if your costume this time was to go as Keir Starmer? yeah,
That's a great
It's a
idea.
fresh costume.
That's an amazing
I
idea.
could go as British Jeb.
But our elections are at 29.
Okay, I did.
Okay, that's coming up soon. See, in America, we have to deal with the cycle of elections being like 5 years long leading up to the election.
Yep.
The only good thing about the American system is you can't go vote, and then 9 months later you have to vote again.
Right.
That's the only good thing about America is that the governments don't constantly collapse.
We
Yeah.
might get there.
We're getting there.
We're inching towards that model.
Do you actually know, like, generally when people think about, like, the best time in like, modern Belgian history was the, like, 2 years where they couldn't form a government, and there just wasn't a government.
This wasn't a government for 2 years. Is it a good thing? And there's pros and
There's
cons.
pros and cons.
There's pros and cons.
I never want to be in a situation like Spain where we have, like, 5 elections in, like, 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's
a lot.
crazy.
That's a lot. I didn't...
That is a comically large. Like
It's also a nuke.
that is like
That
some
was like an
fucking-
Acme missile.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like some Wile E.
That's some Wile E.
Coyote.
Coyote shit right there.
Welcome to Metal Gear, guys.
We are friends, the American.
Because the mentor character, the boss, right, is defecting to this terrorist cell that's trying to overthrow
Why would he
Khrushchev.
say remember the Alamo? Why the fuck would he say remember the Alamo?
Look at the smile
I know,
on
I
his face. Remember the Alamo. Fucking bombs Russia.
I mean, this is like a character we would riot.
Like I said, this game had a huge influence on the book.
Something isn't working, then it's good to have new elections.
It's true.
That's
I mean,
true. You're
we
not
might,
wrong.
We
You're
might not
wrong.
have them in
True.
America again. So.
That's also true.
That's possible. I don't agree with the new elections right
Well,
now.
that's what I'm saying is, like, a lot of the times it can be, like, petty shit. Like, two parties
Right, it's
trying to
kinda-
disagree on something that's kind of niche, or, like, this one, Geert Wilders just wants to be like, I'm the only serious politician on immigration, so, like...
Just nuke in the beginning of the game.
You can trust me to be serious because my name is Geert.
Because I...
Geert.
But, yeah, I mean, a lot of times it'll be, like, a party's like, I'm not sure about this fiscal policy, and then they'll just, like, pull the entire government down. I don't know. Yep.
Hey, we're doing that though.
Hmm?
We're doing that though. That's what the government shutdown is about.
Yeah, well, we're going full Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, that's a political...
Never go full Andrew Jackson.
Trump.
That's what Robert Downey Jr. said.
The
PVV.
PVV, the biggest party last time, just let their cabinet fail because they could get more votes because immigration became more huge of a something.
See? Yep.
Topic.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is a dumb reason to just, like, collapse the entire government. Like,
I mean, collapsing the entire government over immigration seems to be like the playbook for Western countries now.
well, that's... I mean, like, one thing that's, like, Europe has...
There's the refugee center a few weeks ago and it broke my heart.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. This is your very clearly a James Bond opening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Go off on
Oh,
a
I
tangent.
bet.
I bet. There's stuff to go off on.
There. But, yeah, I mean, that has become... The crazy thing is, like, most Europeans still hate Trump, but there's an increasingly large segment in every country that is like, well, we need what they have.
Yep.
Like, that's what's happening in the UK right now.
Well, yeah,
The fact that Nigel Farage is almost certainly going to be the prime minister, like, it would take something insane to happen over
make
there
that
right
not
now
happen.
to make him not, is crazy. Like, that guy has been on the fringe of politics
It's just constantly eating a steak on a
30
kebab.
years.
Oh no, I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. The guy's eye popping out again.
I don't like this. Is he the guy that made Popeye's chicken?
I don't know. Some of the people who are like
The biggest issues right now is the housing crisis over here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we got one over here too.
Yeah, we also have a housing crisis.
we're doing a lot better than Canada.
Well,
That's
Canada's housing crisis is definitely
It's
worse
a
than us.
I was gonna say that's a low
The
bar.
average home is like $800,000.
Be solved by kicking out all refugees.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guarantee
I
it
mean,
won't be
not
solved.
unless people start having kids. Like,
Well, also the price is just down.
The price, yeah, it's not going to make the price go down.
also, like politicians in all democracies are way too beholden to the
Yeah, I'm not
7%, yeah.
they're way too beholden to the boomers to
Yeah.
screw them over on housing values. Like they will never let the price of housing go down because that's like the source of boomer wealth. No,
Yeah. I
no.
mean, kicking out refugees rarely solves anything, but it's the go-to because they're an easy target.
It's an easy scapegoat
Yeah.
to not actually solve problems.
Any oligarchy needs that kind of scapegoat. Yeah,
But
that's-
it is crazy the way that those parties over there have been able to exploit that.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like Marine Le Pen and like Nigel Farage and Giorgia Meloni were like the most fringe possible candidates, like from parties that were totally written off by, and now they're all. I mean, George Meloni's already, but they're all projected.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Like it's such a major reversal.
Xbox, you go off as much as you want. Politics is in the name of the show.
Yeah,
We're playing a game that's incredibly political.
yeah. I mean,
And the book that we just released is pretty political.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've genuinely seen people online in reference to like the idea of a new Metal Gear game go and don't make it political all of a sudden.
people don't understand what that means. You know?
Yeah.
But the most lovely people in the Review Center generally try to play 2 hours before I got home after that visit.
Yeah,
I believe it. I mean,
I believe it. I definitely believe it.
people in the, especially people in the West, almost regardless of their politics, have no concept of how hard life is for people in
So how does it feel to be
the
a patient
poor
in one of the
regions
most
of the earth.
advanced?
Right.
Can't even conceive of how
Do me a
difficult
favor and tell the
people's
suits
lives
about visiting
are in
hours.
any way. Like,
I'll never get
Yeah.
over with
It's
them
almost-
assaulting me day and night with their
like,
questions.
like if you think about what it's like to live in Africa and your currency is so unstable that you buy things with cell phone minutes. Like, I mean, like, how can you live your life like that? Like, your life depends on how many cell phone minutes you have because it's more reliable than your national currency.
Yeah,
Think about
that's
how
yeah.
stressful
Yeah.
that is, dude, to live your life like that.
Does this mean Fox?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
just imagine living in the Middle East. Like that is just an endless disaster.
Depends on where you are in the Middle East, I guess.
Jack?
It's all,
Yeah, there
it's
aren't
all
very many places
it's
that
all
aren't a disaster.
authoritarian, for sure.
I mean, we got shit going on like all over the
Yeah,
place.
what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Well, if the collective West hadn't decided to collapse the Middle East into an absolute fiery shithole, they
Yeah.
wouldn't have all fled to Europe in the first place. Like,
This morning,
Met a girl there with amazing makeup. We got talking after giving one of her blushes. You don't understand how little these people have. They live in a prison and share a prison cell with another person, and she still wanted to share her stuff with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I'll tell you this because I've worked in customer service a lot. But the wealthier people tend to be, the stingier they tend to be about
Yeah.
their things.
That's absolutely
The
true.
less money people tend to like the like when you can obviously tell somebody just doesn't have that much money. Almost universally, the more just open and like happy to kind of share or spend money on other people they tend to be.
well, we've had the conversation before about how wealth basically alienates you
Yeah.
from huge segments of the population and makes you look down on them.
Yeah.
Because when you have resources, you can go, I wouldn't do that for money.
Yep.
Right.
And it's like,
But
well,
it's like
if you're
you have
starving,
money.
if you're starving, like
You'd probably do anything for money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
and that just makes them think they're better people than poor people.
Mm.
Which the circumstances are fundamentally different.
I mean, it makes me glad that I've lived part of my life poor, just because I like
gives you perspective.
You got to get humbled
Yeah.
something. You have to work in customer service. As much as I'm glad not to work in it anymore, you have
You should at some point.
You
There's a
have to
teacher
experience
offered to make a group of 30 people tea and coffee. They get €70 a week to survive off of. He even offered to.
And offered us Coca-Cola. They have to buy clothes, personal hygiene stuff, everything with that money.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're still happy to share and like include people and like to total strangers, right? So nicely. Yeah, no, I 100% believe it. No.
It's also just the fact that, like, in developed societies, we are so isolated from each other and so obsessed with our own personal well-being
Yeah.
in a way that community still exists in poorer societies around.
Right,
I mean,
because they have to, yeah.
It's a thing of necessity, you know.
Yep.
But
And that's also why
they
when-
still have old school community.
That's also why when a lot of people like immigrate to countries like the U.S. or Europe, they want to create their own communities because that's what they're used to, and it's kind of what they need to keep pulling through in a new place. Here at the refugee center, gets threatening letters, etc. on a daily basis. Yeah, people love to take any perceived difference between them and another person and just run with that as an excuse to be as terrible as they want. People love the opportunity to punch down.
Well, and people in developed societies are very
The Davy Crockett
bitter,
atomic group delivery system. That's what
I think it's a real thing.
well, there you go.
are bitter about the way that their governments, and especially, I blame the boomers for so many things.
Oh, dude, the
But
boomers are the
but
generation
in
that
the
were
way-
the weak people that created the hard times.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But so there are a lot of people who are bitter over how little society offers to young people.
Yeah.
And then when they see society try to help anyone else, they just get infuriated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try to see if I can volunteer, but I need to see if my skill. Well, good on you. I mean, that's awesome. Honestly, that's awesome. I'm proud. I'm very proud of you for even just considering doing that. More people need to just have that like heart and that thing in their head that's like, well, let me actually try and help. It's not boomers. I see so many young people voting.
No, but
for-
that's what I'm saying, is that the boomers stole the wealth from young people. And the young people would rather blame the refugees because they see them getting resources from the government. And then the boomers have basically screwed them out of all possibility in life. And it's just easier for them to blame the refugees than actually accept the fact
Yeah,
that it's the older
It's punching down,
generation.
like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's not like you can't blame the younger people. in
Oh, no,
general.
you're good.
No, yeah, you're total. No reason to apologize.
I mean, don't
It's-
forget, these are the people who are calling themselves Generation Zyklon. now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
But that's, I mean, there is a lot of justifiable rage among young people. And
Because
it's just-
boomers fucking ruined society.
and they've just been able, like the right, like hard right has been able to convince them that because these people are getting something from the government, that they're the ones taking it from you. But no, the government took it all from you to fund social
50 years ago.
to fund Social Security that is impossible to fund. Like it is a pyramid scheme in a shrinking population. It won't survive like any of those systems. And it's just, I don't know, they've managed to convince.
Yeah. It's classic divide and conquer. You know?
Honestly, of all the things we could be playing, it's a good game to have the super political discussions during.
Yeah.
This guy, Metal
Is there
Gear
cannibalism in this game?
Better not be any gnomes.
I don't. There's no gnomes.
Damn.
I mean, Firebreak had gnomes.
true.
Firebreak's got a gnome in it. No, I don't think there's any gnomes anywhere in here.
Okay.
And
There's no cannibalism? That's some bullshit.
I'm trying to remember, but I don't think so.
God damn it.
I mean, unless you count snake eating all the different types of snakes, but that's
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like semantic.
It's like silly
That's like
semantic.
Yeah.
Semantic cannibalism. That's my new band. Semantic cannibalism.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military.
But yeah, that's increasingly my opinion on all the problems in this country. Is boomers were just like, let's build all these systems that'll make sure we're comfortable for our entire lives, and
And then fuck everyone that comes
fuck it
after
if
us.
it bankrupts the country,
Yep.
and we just drop that on the next generation.
That's- no,
yeah,
absolutely.
That's absolutely what's happening.
It's literally 100%
And then you have all these
that.
politicians who are just obsessed with looting the country rather than actually fixing
Well,
it.
It's
boomers won't
it's
leave.
literally
The boomers won't leave.
it is literally
You know, Chuck
it is-
Schumer, Mitch McConnell, and Nancy Pelosi have all been in office for 40 plus years.
Oh, I know.
yeah. No, Alex. Do you know what it is? What literally the political system in the United States is? It's literally the rich people that were stealing the silverware on the Titanic as the ship was going down. And because they knew they'd get on the first lifeboat, so they were like, well, let's just take a second to loot everything we can. That's what it fucking feels like.
Yeah, it does.
Are the Russians going to be
A
helping us?
society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they will never sit in, I think is the saying. And
That's
currently
not
the
true.
Western world is living by the very opposite of that.
Society's become great when you go out in the backyard and you saw down the trees that older generations planted and you build a stupid fucking gazebo.
No, you don't even build. Let me tell you, you don't even build a fucking gazebo because the gazebo is actually worth something. What you do is you saw down the trees, you trim them down to little sticks, and you shove them up your ass, and then you die, and there's nothing left.
I also think that like advancements in medical technology have been a disaster for like human. I mean, like I know that's a fucking, but the fact that people can live till like they're 90 and have an absolute ass quality of life for like the last 10 years of their life, and then they're bankrupt and have nothing to leave for their children has totally inverted like the way society is supposed to work.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited for the possibility that people in speculative science are always... I won't dock myself, so I won't say the position I held, but I've worked with refugees before, but the amount of resources I have is abysmal.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally believe it.
Oh, there's more.
It made it impossible to set something up where refugees could actually assimilate into society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is like there's people want to often complain about like refugees or immigrants not assimilating enough, right? Not joining like the wider culture, but there are systems in place to kind of keep them pushed out into these corners.
Very much so.
Which is what then causes that sort of frictional conflict to begin with.
Yeah.
The only thing that has managed to make America better at assimilating like populations than Europe is America are fat fucks, and eventually they'll be like, "Well, what's your food?" I feel like that's
true.
been the journey of basically every
that is why
group in America has been. Eventually, they're like, I am racist, but that smells pretty good.
That's accurate.
That's super accurate.
Europe has really only accepted kebabs, so yeah.
But I mean, whether you're talking about the Italians or the Chinese or like even
Middle Eastern, remember when the Italians and the Irish were not white enough?
Yeah, yeah. They used to be like like the white people we have at home,
White people at home. Italians, white people at home.
I mean, because it's not an issue now, we don't talk about it at all. But the largest
fat fuck myself. That's how I get introduced to best cultures, and I love it.
This is why we all get along.
Yeah.
But people forget because the Italians aren't discriminated against now.
Right.
But the largest lynching in American history was of Italians in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's true.
The most people ever
At the
lynched
time.
in one night was a bunch of Italians in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, eventually people are just like, even now, like, you're starting to see Yemeni coffee shops pop up all over the country. And again, it's just like, white people are like, well, I don't know, those Middle Easterners
Might be fat, but at least it made me not racist.
There you go.
Better fat than racist. I mean, I'm with you.
Mind you, there are plenty of people who are fat and racist.
That's true. There are a lot of fat racists out there.
Especially
as
in
well.
America.
Especially in America.
America is like the whole
American food sticks to your ribs.
Sticks to your ribs.
American food is the most fattening shit you could imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's how many things are illegal to put in food in Europe that are completely legal here?
We have, like, no regulations.
Oh, we've only...
The FDA is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, it is, as weird as it is, it did...
Ruin the joke.
As weird as it is, it did take RFK to get, like, the fucking weird food dyes out of the food.
Yeah?
That's true.
Like, as amazing as you would have think Obama would have been able to do it.
He didn't seem to have any interest in that.
Not really, no.
He did try to make school lunches healthier, and people had a fucking meltdown over it.
Right, Republicans were like, how dare you make us eat carrots?
Hey, I ate school lunch in the Michelle Obama school lunch era, and some of that shit was saying like I'm not gonna lie. Some of the healthier options.
I'll be honest, I was poor as a little kid. I was like, it was like, so school food was the option, right? And a lot, and when I was a little kid. And I would just go hungry because the school food was so gross that even not eating seemed more appealing than eating the food at the school.
Healthy school lunches don't work.
They don't taste good.
I mean, kids are like so driven by impulses.
The unhealthy school lunch already doesn't taste good.
No, I mean, you're right. It's just,
I think, as a kid, I think the most annoyed with school lunch I ever was when they decided they wanted to make the food more ethnically diverse. Not because I don't like a whole bunch of different food cultures, but a bunch of like white ladies in their 70s trying to cook like sesame chicken for like 300 kids.
Yeah, no. Don't make the food more ethnically diverse if you aren't good at cooking it.
Yeah, right.
You cannot have a bunch of old white women come in and cook all the food from these other cultures and expect it to go even remotely okay.
Those were some of the worst meals I had in school. Was when they're like, "We're doing Chinese Day," and it was like,
"You're not Chinese.
No, you're not. You better not."
I mean, that's true. If you went to a Chinese restaurant, there was like an elderly white lady at the counter. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong building."
Yeah, you'd walk out.
Just
you'd be like, "How fucked out?"
Smoking over like a pot of tomato sauce.
Like, what do you want to order, hon? I got chicken fried rice.
You like Mongolian beef? It doesn't have any Mongol in it, but it's got beef.
Cooking up a big pot of chow mein.
Those are the worst days. I was just like, that does not look appetizing. It's like, give me a garlic bread with cheese on it, bitch. Like, I know you can make that.
Again, just to give you guys the very basic thing that they've been talking about for half an hour. There is sort of an Illuminati organization called the Patriots.
Okay.
And they have like this massive wealth fund.
High blood pressure. We don't talk about that.
But the Patriots, this like kind of Illuminati group, has this massive wealth fund, and that's part of what this terrorist organization has, and is trying to use to overthrow Khrushchev. And the like code word for the Illuminati is I don't know if you saw it on the screen, but it was literally Lale Lule Lo.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that all a bunch of shit that you guys don't really need to worry about too much at the moment, but at some point in the future, in future games, will be relevant, like story information.
Gotcha.
Of course, one of the problems with the healthy school lunch options is that not only do they know how to cook them, but they also cheap out on the ingredients. I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember like when I was going to school, they had like apples and shit, right?
Right.
I like eating an apple.
Yeah, apples are great.
The apples they had there, those things were like cardboard, dude. They had those Red Delicious apples, and I want to sue whoever named them Red Delicious because they're not fucking delicious. That is like eating styrofoam.
I need to put in a hard disagreement on this conversation.
What's up?
An uncooked apple is an extension of the tree. Like, you might as well
just an apple.
You might as well eat wood.
No, I don't agree with that. There are good apples.
It's a fruit.
No.
I think you've only had Red Delicious
Hold
apples.
on.
I don't like it.
Hold on. You can not like apples, and that's perfectly fine. I don't like bananas. People think I'm weird for that. But saying that it's just an extension of the tree is something you could apply to every fruit and vegetable that exists.
No.
Yes, you
could.
That's
right.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
I'm talking from a textural standpoint. The difference... We're
having an apple fight now.
Go soak a piece of balsa wood in water overnight. I bet if you bite into it, it will be exactly like an
bananas and the devil. There's Foxes with me on that one.
A piece of wet, soft lumber.
How many apples have you tried?
Yeah, how many times have you tried apples?
A few times. I don't like them.
What kind of apples?
Yeah, what's
variety? I've tried the Honey Crisp, like the apple that everybody in this state like jizzes over for some reason. They're like, we made that one. Look, we made 2 apples. Fuck. Like, go get that one. Like,
I'm not going to pretend that it's the best apple ever. I'm going to tell you straight up, it does not taste like Folsom.
No, I could not. Could could not disagree.
Cooked apples are fine. I like an apple strudel. I like an apple pie.
Sure.
The texture of a raw apple.
Honeycrisp is overrated. I agree with that,
Hey,
but I still think they're
That's
fine.
the
I agree
most
with-
important thing we've ever created.
I
in this
agree
state.
with it being overrated, but it does not taste like wood.
No.
It's like
I don't
No
agree.
way. No way.
it's functionally indistinguishable.
I can't even.
I don't know about that one. man.
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
about
fine. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Like I said, I'm weird. I don't like bananas. People think I'm
that one.
crazy.
I'm not going to force you to eat apples or nothing. I'm just going to disagree.
Yeah,
I don't casually eat a banana either. Like,
Sure.
right.
I like banana.
You're not like
bread.
a casual banana fan.
No. God, I like berries. Like,
Berries. I like berries.
Yeah, berries
I don't
are
think
good.
there's a berry I don't like.
Yeah.
Raspberries are a little hairy, but
I like raspberries.
I like them. I'm just saying
I
they're a
prefer
little hairy.
blackberries.
You know,
Blackberries
you prefer
are
them to get a landing strip before you eat them. Sorry, was that too much?
No,
No, that was funny.
But no, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries,
Yeah, they're all
raspberry. I don't think there's a single
I like a
berry I'm
berry.
not a fan
I
of.
like grapes,
Pears are good.
Yeah.
I like grapes.
plums,
Plums
nectarines.
are good. Nectarines are good.
There's a lot of good fruit.
Clementines.
But my point is, if your exposure to fruit as a child is red, delicious apples, you will never want to eat fruit.
No, I mean I understand it from that perspective.
It's the thing that's ever happened.
That's probably true.
I would take that.
And considering how just like disgusting most of our conversations get, and that's true. I did ruin it by talking about
But
Yeah,
what?
it's good.
We're having a nice conversation about fruit.
And I said raspberries should get landing strips
Yeah.
before you eat them.
Interesting.
Love apples.
Fine.
and
I don't
carrots.
care that other people like apples. Like that's not gonna affect me.
I don't know, man. You say they taste like trees, and I'm just
I
wondering
I wonder
what's
what
going
kind
on.
of trees you're eating.
Yeah, what
do
trees
think-
are you eating to
I
make
do
this
think-
comparison?
I do think they're not dissimilar from like a softwood lumber.
I cannot.
I just can't understand it. I
Yeah.
guess.
You know how softwood.
Link, you need to relax. All right.
God, now he's.
I'm gonna.
I
buy,
know.
Like, I'm gonna buy like a block of balsa wood. I'm gonna
Okay.
soak it in water overnight, and I'm gonna make you guys take a bite of it.
Okay, maybe we're all just turns out we
You were
like
named
balsa
after.
wood.
Maybe we like balsam.
You were named after a tree.
Really?
What kind of
Interesting.
tree?
What kind of tree?
Yeah, like cycad or
I was named after the greatest conqueror of all time.
it's pretty cool.
I'm
That's
basically
not-
named after every fictional like person that knows things.
I was named after an alcoholic.
That's fair. That's fair.
No. You don't need. Yeah, no worries. You know when you eat it. You know when you eat a chunk of wood. I see. I've never done that.
Yeah, I don't eat wood.
That's where I'm
but-
wondering where this comparison is coming from.
I'm
Have
not
you
a
taken a
chipmunk.
bite out of a chunk of soft wood?
Or a woodpecker.
Yeah, I had like Ico when I was a kid. I chewed
So you were eating wood.
You know I chewed on everything.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Could that have affected your taste in apples?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
like,
think so. I think I have pretty good taste.
Well, maybe not in apples.
not an apple.
I believe you have good taste in other things. but-
Whatever. Either way, I don't like an apple.
all right.
We are going to wrap up the stream here, though, because I know as soon as we move into the next like area or two, it's going to be another like 20-minute cutscene. So
Sure.
that is a thing with
All right.
Kojima.
Hey, I am super glad to see all of the regulars back in the chat.
Hell
Yeah, it's been nice. I never got to play a tree during musicals in high school, and it's very traumatic. Okay, Rude.
Hey, we can. We can keep talking to Tiresome Fox.
I mean, we can keep going. I just don't want to make like story progress. You've got to leave.
Yeah,
here
I'm
soon.
probably good for a little bit longer if we
Okay.
want to bullshit, but...
Yeah, we can bullshit. I just don't want to start like the next cutscene
Yeah,
because
sure.
I'm like, who knows when it fucking ends. But
Yeah,
we
I
can
mean,
just sit
it's
here
a
on like the
game,
save screen.
Tiresome Fox,
fuck
are you
around.
in a lot of school plays?
Yeah, did you do a lot of school play? I was never
What
in any
did,
school
you didn't get
plays.
to be a tree. What did you
I
usually
am
get
not
to
an
be?
actor.
I was in one school play.
I'm here to
Were you?
yap. What play were you in?
What play were you in, Alex?
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
What'd you get to be?
I played the Fairy King.
Fairy King? Okay.
Oberon or whatever.
Oberon. You were? Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I was never in any shit like that.
I thought
to be
the
honest.
Oberon costume was pretty shit. I didn't feel like a king at all. I was in like a Goodwill suit with a fedora.
There's even YouTube video evidence of one.
Really?
There's YouTube video evidence of me doing an
Oh, that's
interpretive
true.
dance out there.
Yeah, Alex did do an interpretive dance about doing drugs
About the
at
dangers
in
of
high
drugs.
school. Yeah,
This mission failed.
yeah, that does still exist, doesn't
We
it?
did really shitty on
Oh,
what kind of plays.
It's not.
Curious now.
yeah, I definitely want to know.
But you know
Probably
what?
some of Sage's
I
spider
really don't care
fanfic.
about
Shut
them.
up.
I don't think they do that in schools, man. That would be unsuitable for
That's
kids.
true.
Fucking, there's no spider fanfics, you piece of shit.
Oh, there are spider fanfics.
Not
Watch over you.
me, though.
All right, let's look
I'm
at
not saying they're not out in the
Ooh,
world.
I like
Queen
They're out in the
Song
world.
sounds
Queen?
good.
Okay, I love
Nothing
Queen.
wrong.
Vampire one? Cool. I saw, it was like a small local theater play, but I did see one time a play about vampires, and the whole thing was that they wanted to overthrow the government to eliminate daylight savings time because it restricted how long or what time vampires could be outside.
Huh.
That was kind of a fun musical, I'm not gonna
Sounds like the plot to a Vampire the Masquerade game.
lie. Honestly, yeah.
Oh, there's an Indian parable called The Spider and the Sage.
And a mafia one.
Wait, what? Wait,
No.
what?
No, there isn't.
Tell me more.
There isn't. No, there fucking isn't.
I need to know more.
No, there fucking isn't.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh, he's
no,
got a pretty royal.
no. I've got a pretty big rolls, but never a tree.
Okay.
So rude.
Yep.
There is not.
Tell us everything.
I'm sorry.
Alex.
There is not.
Oh,
No.
I want to know.
No. You are bullshit. Bullshit, man.
It's an old Indian story about a sage who would go down to the Ganges River every morning to pray. On one of these morning prayers, he encountered a struggling spider and saved it, knowing full well it was a poisonous one. Of course, he was bitten, but miraculously survived.
Yeah, that sounds
This
like
went
you.
on for several mornings. The sage would go down to the riverside, encounter the same spider, save it, get bitten, and survive. The spider was perplexed. Why would the sage continue to save him? He knew full well that he would get stung and possibly die. So the spider asked the sage, "Why do you keep lifting me? Can't you see I will bite you every time because that's what I do?" The sage told the spider, "Because that's what I do."
So it's the scorpion and the frog.
Basically.
Yeah.
Except you got the spider pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's why you were saving the spiders. You're like, I want my children to be born. I don't want to take care of them, but I want them to be born.
Ooh, spiders in sage. What's this about?
Wait, what?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Is that what this...
This is just like a fabric pattern.
Oh, we should get that.
I don't want
Should we
that.
make you a
No.
shirt?
No. I do not. No. I don't want it.
What about a blanket?
I don't want a blanket either.
Ooh, what is this? What's this?
Can't confirm yes. God damn it, Orton.
That's good. That's good.
God damn it.
That's amazing.
Everybody, I will never escape this shit. will I? I'll never escape these allegations. Fucking.
This is
Oh my God.
here's some stuff from the Naruto fandom called Spider Sage Mode.
I don't know
Oh,
anything.
shit, what?
I don't know anything about Naruto.
In Naruto, you can go Spider Sage Mode.
Tell me more.
So, Spider Sage Mode is an empowered state that can be entered by blending natural energy with one's chakra, creating a
You've already
Senjutsu
lost me.
chakra. Spider Sage Mode allows users to tap into abilities unnatural to the outside world. This power grants the user superhuman and animalistic Shinjutsu abilities that originate from the bewitching Silk Forest and the Silk Forest of Submission.
Oh, shit! The Silk Forest of
The Silk
Submission.
Forest of Submission, Sage. What's that about?
Is that what you call your
I
bedroom?
don't know.
Is that what you call your
No, I have never heard the term Silk Forest of Submission ever in my life.
Oh,
Absolute horseshit.
Oh, that's
my
amazing.
God, did you Naruto run before you just like jump on these spiders? You Naruto run into the bedroom?
No. Oh my God. I absolutely do not. No.
Yeah, Sage is like, I'm going full Spider Sage mode.
To the Forest of Submission.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, and no.
Silk Forest of Submission. I'm gonna look more into that. That's where Sage lives.
Why? How about we don't look more into that? Don't learn more about
Is that where you get your spider bitches from?
Oh my God.
Silk Forest of Submission.
Fucking hate. I hate reality. I hate the fact.
Man, first JoJo and now Naruto. You're in a lot of animes.
I don't watch Naruto.
Spider bitches.
Oh my God. No spider bitches. Okay, none
You
whatsoever.
prefer to call them spider ladies. You think you're being respectful.
Oh, it's home to the Spider Sages.
Oh, shit! That's where your children go. That's where Sage's unwanted babies are.
Ooh, and the legendary Jorogumo, the great female spiders who inhabit each forest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're stuck taking care of Sage's kids.
Oh, wow. The Silk Forest of Submission was founded after a great schism between the spiders.
Oh. Was that like a divorce proceeding gone wrong? Or?
I don't know.
I don't. What am I supposed to say? I don't. What am I even supposed to? what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do or say. I can't. There's nothing I can do. It's just gonna go on forever. This is why all of us are going to be competing to die last, so that whoever dies first gets the worst funeral.
Oh, here we go. The newly founded...
It's going to be one of us because we're tall. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be either you or me.
The newly founded Silk Forest of Submission became a safe haven for the renegade Jorogumo, female spiders that could take on the form of young and beautiful women. In their spider forms, their upper half appeared human and nude, and their lower half was like a spider.
Oh, that's your type.
Yes,
That's not my type. I don't have a type.
Legs and a spider sack.
No, not my type. Not my type. It's not my fucking tempo.
Dude, it's in the chat.
It's not in the chat. What are you
It's one
talking
of
about?
the fucking emoticons or whatever.
I knew I would regret letting people have that. I knew I'd regret that.
Well, it sounds like they only have...
Fuck, god damn it. I know you're reading.
We're just
bullshit.
learning.
That's what you're reading.
There you go. Steve Tires and Foxbury, hopefully. Illustrating what we're talking about.
Well, thank you for the resubscription.
I hope you're getting your money's worth.
I hope people feel like they're getting their money. We have 5 right now. I hope all 5 of those people feel like they're getting their money's worth.
This is what people tune in for. We should have just called it like just Spiders and Sage or something.
No, that's never going to be the name of the show. I'm telling you, I'm not doing that. I am not changing the name of the show. It's never going to happen. I'm telling you, that's not going to happen.
They're also a clan of carnal desires and indulge in forbidden intimate practices outlawed elsewhere.
I'm not changing the name. Oh my god.
Sage, where is it legal to fuck spiders?
I don't know.
You just do it wherever and hope it's not illegal.
See, this is what I'm saying. I can't. There's nothing I can say that can diffuse.
If I knew there were spider sages living in the forest, the Silk Forest of Submission.
God damn it!
That Sage's only.
Oh god!
Is that what it's called? It's called Sage's Forest of Submission. Silk Forest of Submission.
Well, it also says that some of the people who live in the Silk Forest of Submission are called silk slaves. Are you a silk slave?
No.
Question.
No,
You're
I'm
a silk
not.
master.
It does. It also says
I can never just say no. I can never say no because that's what's waiting for me around the corner. I can't. There's nothing.
Hey, man, at least you're not a silk cock, okay?
I mean, I guess I'll take that, but
you know what else is always waiting around the corner for Sage?
what? What's waiting? What's waiting around the corner? What is it that could possibly be waiting around the corner, Alex? Please share with us. Please share with us this insight that you have.
A horny spider.
Fuck up.
Did you see that coming, Sage?
Did the spiders see that coming?
I think it's too fast for them to see it coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh,
wow.
That was certainly a...
Well, we killed an extra, 15 minutes just with that, so
You're welcome.
I hope you can go to sleep happy knowing that Sage is forcing spiders to submit to
I'm not
forest.
No, the spiders are willingly submitting.
Yeah, they're willingly submitting to you. I wouldn't want to put that on you.
Yeah.
I know you only have
You like spiders and spiders like you. I mean, that's, I wouldn't play that game, but I respect you for being a player.
I don't.
All right. Let's look for somebody to raid out to. All right, let's see what we can do here.
I always learn a new fact about Sage and Spiders.
That's a big part of this channel.
That's huge, Sage. I do feel like that has become essential to this channel.
Yeah?
You guys are fucking making it happen.
Well, we're not the ones who are, making the spiders happen, so.
Now, if anybody has a raid suggestion, please throw it in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just end because I don't see anybody on my side. So I'll give it like a minute. And if you guys want to suggest anybody, but otherwise, we'll wrap up here and be back with more Metal Gear Solid Delta next week. What do you guys think so far? Obviously, we talk over every game, but as far as just like the weird military sci-fi,
it's very Japanese.
It's very Japanese. Like I said, it's JoJo. Metal Gear Solid is military themed JoJo.
Oh yeah,
that's totally what it is.
Oh, bro, I'm getting you this.
No, what are you doing?
What'd you get? Oh, what's this? Sage the Spider soft toy. Ooh, you should post that in the general chat.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that exists. Also, for anybody in the chat who hasn't already bought our book, buy our book.
Oh, yeah. Alex, you want to hold it up to the camera for us again?
Yep.
Check it out.
All right.
We finished a book. The first science fantasy paleo satire war epic of all time. This is Michael's copy. One of the editors credited on the first page, using it to advertise, but we made a huge book.
Yeah, it's really long.
Bigger than we thought.
But it reads fast, though.
It's long, but reads fast.
It's thick, but it goes down easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Raid suggestion. Oh,
yeah, they got
there you
one.
go. Okay. Heaven Ice Face. Why not?
See what happens.
I already understand the tutorial. Don't stop showing it to me.
They have naked camouflage.
That just is. I mean, he's still got clothes on. It's just like
it makes you look naked, or when you want to blend in at the nude beach.
That sounds like something extremely Japanese.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Secret agent at a nude beach. Yeah,
or like at an onsen or something.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, and like you have to sneak through, and it's like, wow, how will I convince them I'm naked? You could be naked, or we could develop some naked kids.
All right, there we go. All right, good. Yes, we'll be naked next time. Everybody have a good day. Go hang out with. Have a nice face.
Spiders on the next stream and do whatever you're imagining doing to them without.
Too late. He's already doing it.
There will be nothing done to any spiders, imaginary or otherwise.
Why are you naked?